What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know Pain. Welcome to this week's story time with Pain. Because I'm trying my best to actually pick and choose certain stories that you guys would like to hear. And I think on today's story, it's one of those. Hopefully, it's one of those. Today's story is about when I had the worst. I can't say worstest, but when I had one of the worst strep throats combined. Combined with, I guess, being sick. You kind of throwing up a little bit. But let's get to the story. I was over my cousin's house. I guess I want to say it was during one of the summers, like when I was in, let's say middle school. Middle school maybe. Let's say sixth grade. And I had a really bad sore throat. It's like it's not sore throat, strep throat. Because with sore throat is kind of like your throat hurts. But with strep throat, it's more of a bacterial infection, stuff like it's tough to eat and stuff like that. So, I had that. I'm like, oh, my throat is killing me. I need to go to a doctor as soon as possible. And then, I started getting sick and turned out, I started throwing up and stuff like that. Dang it. And when you are throwing up with a strep throat, it hurts even bad, because it's like with strep throat, it's like the throat is it's closing in a way, so it makes it so tough to throw. It makes my throat is like on fire. So eventually, I went to the doctor. Well, I went to the doctor, but I had my mom. They picked me up. I went to the doctor. Took forever to get seen, and then when I finally got seen, the nurse came in, kind of they got examine your throat. They be like, hey, they give you two options. You can choose to take a pill, which it will get rid of the strep throat, maybe for like, and maybe it'll last for like, I think for a week, or get a shot in your leg, which you guys can see right at the thumbnail. Help my leg. And I was like, you know what? It's not here's like, for me, it's not difficult to swallow pills, but it's just that it's kind of like, I'd rather take the shots in my leg. It makes it go away that day. So I took the shots. I had 2 in one leg and 1 in the other. But I had 3 nurses come in to administrate the shots. So I had to stand up, pull my pants down, and kind of like lift up my boxers so they can get a good, they can feel for a good spot in my thighs. They'd be like, bam, shot, there you go. Now, okay, another shot, bam, there you go. And one more shot, bam, there you go. So, okay, that's cool. A little funny thing I will mention is, good thing, I can say I didn't, how can I say, you didn't get turned on, I guess, in a way, like, hey, you got 3 nurses around, and you be like, oh, I hope they don't see anything that they don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because you could say, oh, it's a little bit embarrassing, but not necessarily. At least at least it shows that, if a girl sees that, at least she knows that, oh, I guess you're attracted to one of us. It doesn't necessarily imply which, doesn't necessarily imply which one, but that's besides the point. It didn't happen, but I'm saying it would have been funny if it did. So, the nurse tells you, okay, Corey, you need to massage the spots where we gave you the shot, because they said if you don't do it, you'll have like some type of like bump that's gonna swell up. I'm like, a bump's gonna swell up if I don't do that. Okay, fine. So I did that. Went home, had some Gatorade, and this is where my leg part comes in. Out of nowhere, both of my legs just become extremely sore, where I literally just can't walk. I'm like, it's like if I need to go to the bathroom, it takes me days. And not days, I'm just playing. It takes me a long time just to walk, because it's like it feels like I'm trained like Goku, where it's like this gravity is pulling on my legs, and I just can't move, man. I have to lean on stuff just to move. I'm just like getting it slowly. And prior to sitting down, I'm like, instead of like, because the thing was. I did not have the willpower to lift up my legs manually. Not manually, just take my leg and move it. I had to take my hands and actually lift my legs up, because the whole leg was just not swollen, but it was sore, just completely sore. Eventually everything was okay. But I mean, that was one of the worst times. I mean, you know, other times I got strep throat, but that was one of the worst times I had strep throat. But I had another time where I had strep throat and I had a shot, but I got a shot in my butt instead of my leg. But prior to getting a shot in my butt, you know, it does. How can I say? It does become a little sore a little bit, but I mean, you know, it wasn't as bad as when I got shots in my leg. You know, that good stuff. So. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later. Deuces.